Oh, hello. Blah blah blah. Oh, I didn't realize I made it public yet. Oops. Hello. Oops. Okay, hang on. Let me get my bearings. I've been trying to figure out how to change the UI scaling on OBS because it's so small. I wonder if you can see this. No, you can't, but hang on, I'll show you how small it is. It's oh, hang on, it's oh, God, it gets so confused by my bloody what's it called? Resolution. Oh no, I can't even hang on. Here, look. Look how tiny. It kind of gets a bit broken, and then all the text is so tiny. It works fine on my other monitor because it's not confused by the resolution, but it's still so tiny. Ugh. Help. I'll figure it out. One day I can still read it if I put my face right up against the screen. The woes of having resolution. Okay, I need to link this. Is this how you link things? Boop boop. Yeah, I'm just setting the Discord up. Typing. Oh god. I just had a full day out and I came back late. I was meant to start this half an hour ago. I just ran home, didn't have time to eat, nothing. Bang, straight into this. I'm knackered. It's my own fault. I always do this to myself, but forgive me if I have sweets. Yeah, I think just art fight stuff today. I'm still figuring out the Gartic draw pile thing. Because I need to figure out a way to get people more excited about them. Or something. The draw piles used to be quite popular, but they've kind of fallen off in the last year or so. So it kind of depends what people are up to. Since it's July, I thought we'd just do art fights all day today, because I know people love to do those. And I'm very behind on mine, so... we'll see how it goes. Alright, so... let's get my art fights up. I was thinking of... doing... hang on, can I pop out my chat? Ooh, what does this button do? Q&A? Poll? Neat. Pop out chat. There we go. I have some characters bookmarked that I was gonna attack. If the website will work for me real quick. Come on, I'm trying to get the drop down menu to drop down. There we go. Okay, I was gonna start off with this guy. Let me just get him up. This guy. Because I like this artist and they've attacked me already, so I was like, oh, banger. Let's do that. Actually, let me switch my to tablet capture so you can see the reference. There we go. How long's it been since I've taken commissions? I don't even know. Years, maybe? I take them here and there very sporadically, but to be honest, they just take so much out of me that I don't really do them much anymore, but... I did wonder once whether I could do them full time, but I tried it for a few months once, and it was just very stressful. Oh, you attacked this one too? They're very nice design. I figured I could warm up with this one because it's quite simple. I have to think of what pose to put in. I also like the really summery design. I've been craving drawing something summery all month, but just don't get around to things anymore. Very sketchbooky. I don't really draw much digital these days. Yeah, I'm super behind too. I didn't like... I usually don't join art fights. I did this year because I liked the themes, but I usually keep it very low-key for me. Like I don't do many at all, so I don't like tell myself to revenge people or anything. I kind of just... I'll bookmark like a bunch of people and designs that I like. And then when I feel like doing one, I'll do one, you know? I don't want to make it a chore. I'm not quick. I'm not super motivated like most people. I can't do tons of these. But I would like to do more than I have. I think I've only done 2. And I realized, oh shoot, July is finishing. This will probably be a good time to do it. Maybe want a big smile on this guy. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, I don't know how to do running poses. I was thinking, oh, maybe like a running pose. But I don't know how to do those. Does the arm go this way? No, it doesn't. No? I'm posing now. I'm having to... It's like this. Doesn't feel right. I don't know how to pose. I don't know how to do like human-like poses at all. Sure. Prioritizing revenges or just doing cats? Literally just, cats. Pfft, attacks. Literally just bookmarked a few characters that I liked and I was gonna try and draw them when I wanted to, and this artist just so happened to attack me, so this is a revenge, but I'm just drawing whoever I think looks cool. Like, I want to draw some neat designs. So it is a very random. Yeah, same Rin, it's so fun, like looking at like the variety of characters on there. There's so many creative ones, like there's so many cool ones, and it's like damn. And it's just a perfect excuse to like draw them all. And it kind of teaches you a bit as well. If you draw other people's cool designs, it gives you ideas like, oh, this was a really like cool design idea or whatever. It's gonna be full body or half body. It's gonna be full body because it's such a simple design that I feel like it will be a fun shapey thing to do. I was gonna do a running pose, but I'm realizing I'm kind of not liking it. Maybe a nice floaty one. Maybe they can be like... kind of thinking Animal Crossing now. Maybe they can be like lounging in a dinghy or something. I think the event finishes August 3rd. Oh, okay. That's a little bit more time. So I guess it's... Are they doing that so it doesn't finish midweek? I guess that would make sense. Yeah, it does feel... It's very, like... What's the word? My brain keeps wanting to say humble, but it's not humble. Wholesome. Very wholesome, like social media, because everyone's just sharing characters and drawing each other, and it's very sweet. Like the whole premise is, you know, like gifting and stuff. Love that. And people actually like, and will actually like comment on stuff. Not that like if you draw gift art for people, they won't not comment on it on like other ones, but I find social media these days is very antisocial. Not a lot of people actually like talk to each other on there anymore. It's just kind of like people are just yelling into space and hoping that people respond. But a lot of the time now it's kind of like I feel like in DeviantArt days we were like commenting on each other's stuff so much more. We were like, oh, I love this and this, and I love this and this. Whereas now it's just kind of, because liking is a thing, and it's so low effort to like things, we're just, like, social media's conditioned us to just, you know, scroll, like, scroll, like, and not actually stop and talk and comment on stuff. So commenting's been really rare now. But Artfight kind of encourages that a little bit more. Because I guess you're interacting with, the whole point is interacting, but... Oh, you're not that late. You're only late by like, what, 10 minutes? I started late today. First time doing Artfight. Oh, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're not stressed, because I find there's a lot of pressure to do tons when I'm like, oh, I don't want to play it like that, you know. I'm not here to die. I do have a job. I think I posed this wrong. Good morning. Hi, Finch and Chair. I'm a little late. Oh, I read that already, yeah. That's a real one to see. It's my first time at Artfight. It was really fun. I wished it would also be another month, maybe December. Yeah, I feel like 2 months out of the year might be a good idea, because it's... people love it so much. You just hope that people don't burn out from it if you make them do it too often, but I think 2 months would be like 6 months apart would be pretty good. December would be good because it's kind of, you know, it's Christmassy to give gifts, but also December's a very busy month for people, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Maybe January or something, because January's boring. There's like nothing going on in January, aside from being sad that it's a new year and you don't feel any different from last year, you know? Big feet. Trying to work out how to... Let's make this bigger. I hope I don't spend the entire time on just one. I got 2 hours today. I'm hoping to do at least 2. 3 would be nice. Because I know the rest of this week I'm not really going to be able to get to do any. I mean, I could, but I probably will be very... You know, you go to work, you just don't want to do art anymore afterwards. Is Art Fight really that fun? I mean, it depends what you make of it. I think it's more fun the more people you know in it. I have friends who go really crazy over it and they try to like challenge each other to do a certain amount. Or they just, you know, try to draw for as many of their friends as possible or something. Yeah, it's really what you make of it. I'm very chill with it, so I just kind of enjoy looking at and seeing cool varieties of characters and stuff, and then it feels really nice when people see it and they get very excited, you know, they're like, oh, thank you for drawing them, you know, like if you draw a character of theirs that doesn't really get as many attacks as the others, sometimes they're really, I mean, they're happy no matter what, but people really do appreciate it, and that's quite sweet. Big old rubber ring. I think this is fine. Didn't picture that this big in my head, but I want them to be smushed in there. Be a bit flatter. Yeah, it's a nice way to meet people too. "30 attacks in the first week? Good God." That is a lot. I think I'd explode. Huge props to your friend. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna try and do a similar style that I did in the last one that I did, because I'm trying to be... I'm trying to make, like... trying to be as crude and scribbly as possible, because I'm very lazy. So I was trying to make it kind of look a bit crayon-y, you know, a bit like I've just used colored pencil. Because I'm not really liking digital these days, but I'm really liking traditional, so I'm trying to approach it as traditional as possible. So I might like just tidy up this sketch a little and then just go over it with scribbles and see how it goes. Maybe color and lock the sketch afterwards. Color it in with the appropriate colors and then sketch over it, scribble over it. Kitty face. Hello! God, I don't know how people have that strength, Galen. A lot of my friends are the same. Well, they do like 3 a day, and they all look gorgeous. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Like, how do you do that? Are you eating? Are you sleeping? Yeah, McKellen, it's like, I feel like that. I feel like in life in general, when you find it hard to talk to people, it's kind of nice to approach them through something you're comfortable with, like drawing. So it's nice to meet artists through that, you know, you're just like saying hello by giving them a little drawing. Do you think you favour colourful designs or more natural? Definitely more natural ones. I'm in my phase of like, I mean I do like some really colourful ones, but it depends on the palette. Palettes I like are like blue, orange, brown, yellow, maybe green. But mostly quite more natural colours. Like this is who's on my bookmarks at the moment, so I'm currently doing this one. So I quite liked the summary colours on this one. I really like this design. I think this is lovely. I really like browns with like blues. Browns and blues together are really nice. I also have I have this little guy because I just love that he's a little rodent. I hope I get around to doing him. This one I already drew. I absolutely adore this artist, and this like blue and yellow palette is really nice. The ones I'm skipping are friends of mine. I really like this one. I think it's so nice and fluffy and simple. This one is a bit more colourful. This one's crazy. I love this one. Look at that. And then these are like some friends that I hope to get around to, but I don't know if I will. I feel like I do want to draw for friends, but I feel like I could always draw for friends, so it would be nice to draw for people that I don't really know as like a gift, but I don't know. I can't draw fast enough, you know. Maybe I can with this kind of style that I'm trying to do this time around, like just really scribbly and loose and not worrying too much. Muted, washed out looking characters. Yeah, same. I quite like muted earthy colours, but like with a pop of accent colour in there. Pop of bright. I try to make my line art look pencil-y because I prefer the texture and illustrations. No, same. I'm very I try to be scribbly and rough these days. Sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'm having sugar. I feel like I'm gonna play, hang on, like Stardew Valley summery music. I want some summery vibes right now. Stardew Valley summer music. Boosh. Stardew Valley summer music 1 hour. Let's try that. Let's give that a go. Yeah. Yeah. Finch might like bird raptor inspired design. Oh yes. Oh definitely. I'm surprised I haven't found one to bookmark because I know that there's good ones out there. I just haven't found them on Toy House. But I've got a bunch of my own raptors as well. Oh, there's this really good dinosaur artist I follow on Twitter and they've been doing art fight. Maybe I should see who they've been drawing. I don't remember their name though. I don't they just pop up on my timeline. God damn it. Hello? Hello, Donut. Do you ever get where you think a design looks simple but then you start drawing and realise it's far more intricate than you realised? Oh, absolutely. It's like, it's always those where it's like, maybe the palette is simple, but then you start doing the, like markings and stuff and you're like, oh god, hang on. I was deceived. Oh, this just makes me want to play Stardew Valley. I have such nice memories of like, in real life, it being a cold and horrible winter. But, you know, it being summer in Stardew, and it was just so nice. Like, kills the winter blues a little bit. Meep beep meep. Thank you. Oh, I hope I muted in time for my sneeze. Okay, I will do these big paws. Big gummy paws. That'll do. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my god. Good lord. Do you think you'd ever open a couple slots for silly, less time-consuming commissions? Like the doodles? Yeah, I think I would. Like, I was wondering once whether to do a Patreon tier for those. Like, I do one a month for you, for anyone. Just to help make it more, what's the word? Like, organized and consistent. But I don't know how many people go for that, because I don't know how many doodles one would want. You know, they probably sign up for 1 month and then ditch, which is also fine. But it just complicates things, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I would like to do those, because they're really nice and quick. It's just, the cheaper a commission is, the less worth it is doing, you know? But I think if I did a bunch of those, it would probably be pretty good and, like, ease me into it. Because I know whenever I'd got a big painted commission, it would be totally worth doing, but I'd always be put off of doing it because I knew I was in for the long haul. So I think I should do those again. I just need to get off my arse, really, because work just beats the crap out of me, you know? No, it is. Working 9 to 5. I'm glad you're interested, though. Thank you. I actually did some live commissions at a convention recently, and that was quite fun. Like, people would pay like a tenner or something, and send me a picture of their pet, and I'd do it in front of them. And that was quite good fun. Very stressful though. You're like, oh my god, do not goof this up. So after a while I started being like, okay, if you just come back in 10 minutes it'll be done. Because I thought it would be more impressive if I did it live in front of them, but then it was just so stressful, so I stopped. I was like, okay, come back in 10 minutes, go away. Let me work. That was good fun though, I'd love to do that again. Because they take me like a minute to draw. Big Pete's. I don't really know how to do these. Big old bulbs. That'll do. Maybe I did used to, to pay my way through uni, I used to do commission streams where people would like commission me live, you know, on a live stream. And that was pretty good. Maybe I should do those again. Because I feel like people enjoy seeing it right there and then, don't they? And they can give like live feedback and if I do something wrong. Like, it's very handy to be able to be like, did I get this marking right? Or like, is this the pose that you want? I need to get productive somehow, you know? I feel like streams are a very good way to force yourself to be productive because people are watching. Like, if it wasn't for the stream, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I'd be faffing about doing something silly, but... That's why I try to do these streams, because it gets me to draw digitally at least once a month. I am still drawing quite a lot, just it's in a, like, just little unfinished things in a sketchbook, so it's not very, you know, like, presentable a lot of the time. But this forces me to, like, not forget how to be digital, because it's still kind of important. And I want to design more merch and stuff, which, you know, you can only... I mean, you can do it traditionally, but it just makes life a bit harder, so I'm kind of like... Like, come on, I'm trying to beat the digital love back into me again so I can actually be productive and do stuff. It's hard. It feels like I'm trying to nurture a very picky child. Where it's like, no, I don't want to draw using this today. I want to draw using this. And you're like, okay, okay, we could do that. And it's like, oh, but now I want to do this instead. And you're like, okay, we could do that. And they're like, no, but I don't want it enough. And you're like, okay, well, you have to make a decision. You can't do everything. And then they start crying and you're like, well, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Does that look okay? Ish. Kind of. Hang on, I need to blow my nose. Give me a second. Okay, the deed is done. Yeah, Mike, I feel that. It's kind of like... It's hard to spend money and not want to hoard it for the just-in-case times, you know, but... don't spend anything you're not uncomfortable with. The way I like to think about it with artists, though, is that, you know, the money is, like, really appreciated. So, I don't mind spending a little bit more on commissions and stuff if I really like the artist, because I'm kind of like, well, I'm supporting someone directly, you know, not, there's no middleman, the money's going straight to them. So that feels quite nice. Okay, let's get scribbly with this one, I think. The only problem with being lazy with my lines is that I can't be lazy with my colour. So like, you know, if I try to fill this now, it'll be a nightmare. So maybe... let's try fill some obvious gaps first. Because Clip Studio's fill tool is pretty good, to be fair, so maybe we'll get lucky. Poop tool and Bosch. Nice, okay. It did it. God bless Clip Studio. Okay, we're gonna, what are we gonna do? Let's do that for the dinghy, and then let's do another one for the cat. Ooh, those colours together are very close, aren't they? Maybe let's ignore the dinghy for a second. Wait, did I just... There we go. Oh, it didn't fill in this bit here. Yeah, Procreate's fill tool is not great. I managed to work around it. Most of the time I do color by hand, so I don't rely on it too much, but it's not, it could be better. Let's say that. Hello? Oh yeah, definitely Methia. If you're young, do not be willy-nilly on your commission spending. When you're older and you have a tiny bit more what's it called? Disposable income, and you can have a party about it. and then it'll be fine. But if you have no money, then yeah, you gotta be a little bit careful. Unfortunately. I really want to draw now. Yay! That's the whole point. I'd started these streams as kind of at first to hopefully be like a draw together, so I have like a monthly prompt. It's usually just very simple. And the streams are hopefully, because you know when you watch people draw, you're kind of like, oh, I kind of want to draw now. It's like, oh, draw the prompt with me, you know, and then we all draw a prompt together and we all make a beautiful thing. But you know, it's easier said than done. I need to advertise this more, to be honest, because I don't do shit with it. And I did post a lot on Instagram today, so it'll be drowned out by that anyway. But I think next time I'm gonna try a little harder. I got your name right. Oh good, thank goodness, because I see and say the names quite quickly, so I'm very sorry if I do get them wrong. Maybe, yeah, this colour wasn't the best idea because you can't really see. There we go. Now I can see what mess we're making a little bit more. I don't mind some, you know, of this because I like the texture of it, but I want to make sure we're getting a good coverage here. Oh. Hi Ender! Yeah, I was really craving the Stardew Valley summer music. It's making me really want to play again. There's a lot of games I want to play right now, but you know when you like want to do stuff and you just can't get yourself to do it anyway? It's kind of like that. I'm like, oh man, I really want to do this, but maybe I should do this first, and you never do that thing first, so that you just never do it. Or you're like, oh, I want to play this game, but I should wait until it's a really nice, chill, cozy evening to really appreciate it, and you know that perfect moment never comes, you know? You kind of set these weird check boxes for yourself to fill before you can actually enjoy yourself. Because who said life should be easy, right? You procrastinate even having fun. Ugh. It's painful, I get that. I really want to play Fire Emblem, but I have to wait till I get really into it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You're just like, no, I must wait. I'm here to tell you that you should just do it anyway. I know I can't follow my own advice, but I can dish it out pretty easy. Just gotta do it. Just gotta ding dang do it. Fight the brain. Fight the thoughts. Okay, we are coloured. We are coloured. Let's bring this back. I found Stardew on the phone. Oh, I keep forgetting that it's on the phone, but I have a iPhone, so pretty sure I couldn't play it on there, but I mean, I haven't checked, but I am planning on maybe switching to Android soon, so I don't know if that will help things. Because my current phone, she's lovely, but she's getting old, so I feel like Stardew Valley would kill her. I feel like Stardew Valley would make her hotter than the sun. Pikmin Bloom makes her hotter than the sun, so I think Stardew Valley would finish her off. But hopefully with a new phone, I can live my best life with Stardew Valley. Although I feel like that would make put my screen time up on my phone times 10. You know, it will probably not be healthy for the phone if I did that. Or me. Be playing it in bed. I have it on my Switch already. I should just play it on that, you know. Just gotta own it on every thing you have. Have you ever played Pokemon Scarlet Violet? Yeah, I have. They were nice. I thought they were interesting. Pokemon's gone really weird for me. I think I'm just an old man and I miss the pixels, you know? I miss the pixel art a little bit. Because I feel like their art director does not know what they're doing, and so they don't know how to make their art style appealing right now, but that's okay, they're working on it. I believe in them. I think they could do a good job. One day. Your tutorial for animating clips you paint 3. Oh my god, 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago. Oh god, I just realized this character has clothes. And I drew her naked. Oh god, what's wrong with me? Hang on. I'm not used to animals with clothes on. I'm a perv, apparently. It was not intentional, I promise. 3 years ago. I hate that. But I'm very glad you liked the tutorial. And it made you buy the program. Hot damn. I'm glad that you didn't regret it horribly. Oh, she's wearing a skirt. How am I gonna draw a skirt with these legs like this? It just looks like she's flashing it all. This has suddenly become really inappropriate. I'm so sorry. No, that makes it worse. Or maybe that will work. I don't know. I just want to draw animals. No, I think it was better the first time. It doesn't look like there's a curve there. Maybe that'll do. Well, this happens to me all the time. I draw like an anthropomorphic character, I accidentally forget to put clothes on it and suddenly it looks like I'm a huge creep. Maybe that'll do. It doesn't look like there's a curve to her body though. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, whatever. I think that'll be fine. No, it doesn't look good. Damn clothes. My enemy, my weakness. This is what I need to do. I need to do more cafe drawing, so get used to humanoid poses and clothes. Because life drawing's great, but everyone's always naked. So how does that help me draw clothes if you're naked? I need to learn to draw cloth. Whatever. It looks like it's curving over here and then coming down, right? Let's try that. Whoa, woe is me. I'm on a mini 13, might be why my battery life is low. I don't know what I'm... Oh, iPhone mini. Yeah, I was really wondering about the iPhone mini 13 because I like small phones for my tiny hands, but... Sorry, having a sip. But I quite liked the... Because I usually get refurbs, I can get phones quite cheap. So I was looking at the Pros, maybe the 13 Pro, for the nice camera. But then I realised I could get the last year's Samsung for the same price. And I was like, oh, maybe now's as good a time as any to switch, because I don't really use any other Apple stuff other than the phone. And the iPad, but I don't really need them to connect seamlessly, you know. I usually just back everything up on Google Drive or something anyway, so It's not like I'm taking advantage of the ecosystem. But all phones these days are so goddamn big. Even like, so the regular sort of standard phone size right now is 6.1 inches. And people, when I'm doing my research on these things, people are calling those compact. They're like, oh yeah, it's good for a compact phone. And I'm like, what do you mean it's compact? They're getting bigger and bigger, and now this is the smallest size that they come. I hate it. Everything's so huge. And then I did like the camera qualities on the Ultra phones, because I really like having a nice zoom for like wildlife photography and stuff. But the crazy good zoom is on the Ultra phones, and the Ultra phones are absolutely enormous. They are so big, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. The huge size is a big no for me. That's enough. That's a deal breaker. They're two-handed phones, and it's not a phone anymore. That's a tablet. It's huge. Oh yeah, no, you're right, Ender. I think the end at the bottom of the donut floaty would probably cover these. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat in the middle of rants. In between rants. Yeah, it makes it feel like a bit more like she's actually, you know, in the donut. Not here though. Hang on. Alright, it's better. Okay, let me look. What percentage of stream donations actually goes to streamer? You know what? I have no idea, because this whole YouTube thing is so new to me. Oh, Lava Paw is here. Hello, Lava Paw. I love your stuff. God, that was ages ago. I completely missed that. Clip Studio Paint. Hi, Finch just got here. Hello. You got it, Finch. Believe in you. Thank you. I've been added. Oh, someone actually drew for the thing. Hell yeah. Phones and other technology are always following planned obsolescence, which is very stupid. Do you mean like, you know, they're built to not last? It's terrible. But like, it's funny because I see a lot of like people saying like, oh, these phones are built to die, they're not meant to last long, so they want you to buy, you know, they want people to buy their next phones. But my phone has been lasting forever. It's 6 years old now. Almost 7. I get it. It came out 2017. And it's still perfectly fine. It does get completely ravaged by modern gaming apps like Pikmin Bloom, but I mean, it's a 6-year-old phone. I don't blame her. It's a hard life. Compact flip phone, go back to flip phone. I mean, there are flip phones now, you know, the flip screen phone, but they're way too expensive and the cameras are kind of crap, so I don't want to go for it. And I feel like if I got a flip phone, I'd suddenly be a target for mugging all of a sudden, you know. I don't want that fancy a phone. I want to blend in. It's giving I'm your cool auntie that loves to smoke and pretty chill and fun and pretty lazy. That's a good vibe, thank you. My phone has been lasting for 3 years through destructive use. That's pretty good. 3 years is the minimum I'd hope for. Like I asked on Reddit, I was like, oh, what do you guys, how long have you had your phones for? Like out of curiosity, just to see how old people's phones got. And people were like, oh, I change it every year. I'm like, you goddamn kidding me? Every year? Where do the old phones go? You think that's so many electronics being thrown out every year? That's crazy. Like, phones don't get out of date that quickly, do they? They're all the same now. But yeah, I was so baffled. I was like, what do you mean every year? And then some people are like, oh my god, mine's lasted so long, it's 2 years old. And I'm like, you should not be impressed by 2 years. Come on. 2 years? Mine's 6. She's 6. And she's still very strong. I believe in her. She just can't deal with them Big Daddy apps. Genshin would kill her. It would kill her on the spot. But, it's just, you know, regular phone stuff, it works, like, it's so seamless. There's no lag, no nothing. But I can't get 5G, and I have no night mode camera. And I can't play Pikmin Bloom very, very smoothly, so it's time for her to go. I'm gonna put her down. Can't give up airdrop. Yeah, I've heard airdrop is one of people's favourite things. I just don't use it. I use it between my iPad and my phone sometimes, but sometimes I also forget that it's there and I just use Google Drive anyway. It's so nice and quick and seamless though, I do get it. Oh, I see, I didn't... Wait, what's this? What have I done there? Why is there blue? Okay. Chat. It was buried in the Irish mud for half a day. That is pretty impressive. Holy crap. Finch, would you consider taking stream donations this time around for a commission slot price for Doodle? I won't be doing commissions this stream because I'm doing art fights, but I hope to do commission streams in the future. If you drop money, I can't do a commission for you right now, but maybe in the future I can do one. Because I can't fit in the time for a commission right now, right? Who has money for a new phone each year, right? It's more of a contract thing. People are like in contracts, they don't actually buy a new phone each year, they just continue their expensive monthly payment and get a new phone. Just posted an art fight attack for you. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, I have not checked my attacks in a while actually. I hate that the website breaks whenever you try to comment on multiple things. Oh, someone's done a bunch more. Oh my god, there's a bunch that I've missed. Oh god. There's a bunch that I've missed. Oh Lord in heaven. People are gonna kill me. I remember one year I did this and I was so slow and I couldn't... People like sent me 200 attacks, I didn't comment on all of them and people got very angry at me. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't... The website doesn't let me comment on them that fast. I can't spend an entire day commenting. Good god. I tend to get new but keep them 5 years. Yeah, that's fine. 5 years is great. I only get refurbs because they're cheap. They're cheaper. And they tend to do me pretty well. So I'm like, I'm happy to get a refurb. I was tempted to get new just because the new like Samsung and Pixel has like 7 years of updates, but the new Samsung is also like fucking £1 million, so I'm like, nah. The Pixel is a bit better, but I kind of prefer the features on the Samsung a little bit more. My laptop has lived for 3 years through film school. I sure hope so. If a laptop doesn't make it 5 years, I'm not impressed. Laptops are built to break. I gave up with them. I've got a PC now. A tower. But my little Lenovo laptop is still pretty strong. I just put an SSD in it and now it's fine. My phone is at least 5-6 years and works brand new. Oh, that's great. Is it an iPhone? It's probably an iPhone, right? I don't know. Because I really want to get a Samsung, but I'm also worried it's going to die sooner. Because they don't update them for quite as long, apparently. But I don't know. I don't know, I've been looking into it way too much. It's at my drawing tablet. That thing lasted 2 years with me storing it on the floor and you stepping on it. Oh no, man, you gotta look after your stuff. I have no room for storage. Oh, I get it. But you can't put that on the floor, man. You gotta protect that. At least put it in a huge case or between two pillows or something. Those things are expensive. You can't risk those. You're not obligated to revenge or even respond. Don't let them get to you. Oh yeah, I know. It's just, it is, you know, I do get it. Like, people aren't wrong when they say it's rude if you don't comment on attacks. I mean, like, people draw stuff for you. It's very disheartening if, you know, you don't get anything, you know? You don't get any comments or anything. It seems very rude, but there was just so many back then. You know, back when I animated and people actually liked me. They wanted... they would do so much. And I was like, good God, I can't keep up. So I very rarely did art fight because I was terrified. I've been trying to comment on every attack, but it's so hard. Yeah, I was commenting on every attack for a while, and it was pretty good. It was going well. But I haven't for about a week, and I need to get on that. But yeah, the website just makes it incredibly slow, and it makes life hard. Like, I get they're trying to reduce spam, but come on, man. Your whole website is built around posting art and commenting. Like, you gotta let me comment quicker. Fair enough if I do 10 in a row, but just 2 in a row and it stops you? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's so bad. Who are you drawing, Finch? I'm drawing this character I found on Artfight. They belong to Zan of Arc. I've lost that page already. Hang on. Yes. Zan of Arc. I like their stuff a lot. We've talked a bit before, and they're really nice. And they did I already had their character on bookmark, but then they drew me during attack, and I was like, oh, okay, that settles it. I gotta draw your guy. I'm being very slow about it though. I was meant to be quick. Woe is me. Has it just been this song for like how long? Oh, that is amazing. Thank you, Donut. I don't do art fight because I keep forgetting that I need to draw character references. Yeah, I just do very simple references. You can just post a character and like what they look like and people can go off of that. Just like an unshaded full body is fine, I think. Hi, Atoxy. I put a blanket over my fucked up tablet like I'm tucking it into bed. Okay, but I hope as long as the blanket protects it enough, like if you step on that, that's not a lot of, you know, be careful with that little guy. Because if you have to buy a new one, it's very expensive. Is art fight difficult? I was planning on joining this year. Well, it's almost over now, but you've got like a week left. It's not difficult, you just draw some guys. Draw as many or as few guys as you want. Why did I draw it like that? There we go. What is our fight? It's kind of a website where like you get put into teams. Oh, I hate how that looks. Ew. Ugly. You get put into teams, and to earn points for your team, you have to draw characters from the other team. So you fight each other by drawing for each other, right? So it's genius because it mixes the joy of drawing for like gifts for people with people's competitive nature. So it makes people go crazy hoping to win points for their team, but at the same time they're bringing joy to the other team, you know? It's genius. And people love it, and it's a great excuse to draw people's characters and have a spread the joy around. And also like a good way to just practice art styles a little bit, because you don't have to think about what to draw, you can just pick someone's character and try that, you know? Like this character's a bit more chibi than I'd usually do, and it's nice trying to figure that out. I was hoping, every year I hope to use it to sort of practice some art styles, like some methods of drawing quicker and quicker, but in more appealing ways. But I just never get around to it really. It just takes a lot of time, right? Chat. Yay, Possum, I'm glad it motivated you. I was very ambitious with our fight, then burnt out like in like 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks is pretty long. I hope you didn't... Oh, jeez, punch my mic. I hope you didn't hurt yourself too much. You don't have to pick it up if you don't want to. But like, pushing yourself with each attack sounds like a good way to burn yourself out. I'm not surprised that happened. You gotta like keep it chill. You gotta like not put like, it's good to push yourself, but like for a straight month, Jesus, it's a lot. People like really go ham on things and then they burn out, and it's like you gotta pace it out a little bit. Be kind to yourself. Can I have your art fight account? Oh, it's just Finchwing. I don't think I can link it right now. I started off super strong this year but burnt out so quickly. Yeah, that's a problem. You guys gotta be nice to yourselves. Yeah, there's not a lot left. Smaugust is next month. Oh yeah, August. There's quite a few drawing prompts at the end of the year because people are like all hyped up from art fight. So there's usually a bunch in August. And then surrounding October, there's usually a ton because, you know, October used to be Inktober. So now October is just the month of random whatever you want art prompts. And usually they've spilled over into the months surrounding them too. So August has a bunch from the aftermath of art fight, and then all of the months following that towards the end of the year usually also have a bunch. Finch is beating me up. I'm beating you up. Beating you up. I might check Smaugust. Hi Amber. I have to go at 2. I don't know when 2 is. Yeah, the song is looping. Yeah, this song, it's like the same song over and over again, isn't it? I follow you on Kara. Thank you. I need to actually use Kara. Oops. I did make you made a storyboard for someone? That's cool. That sounds hard. You got 2 points for it? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that's the problem with sketches, is like no matter how many you do, it's still not worth a lot, I guess. Sad, sad life. Oh god, it's past 7:30. I should have done the Patreon part by now. Okay, I'm gonna join a Patreon call now, and other people in the Patreon are welcome to join if you want, and then we'll draw together if we all desire so. Share my little silly little screen just in case. Thank you, Amber. Prompt challenges are scary because they're so vague. Yeah, some of them... I don't really like the vague ones because it means I have to like put in thinking, brain power effort, but I join the ones that are very straightforward, you know, like the cat and dog ones that are just like, draw a leopard, and I'm like, sure thing, I can draw a goddamn leopard. But I don't like the ones that are like, seaside, or no, not sea. That's, I mean, that's more, that's less vague. But the ones that are like mystery or like cold, and you're like, nah, I'm not here to work hard. I'm just here to have fun. Just give me something. So I like the ones that you can. There are a bunch that are more like. Straight up. Oh, I should write an announcement thing. Like Shadow what? It's my friend with ROCs. There's a point system. There is a point system. That's what makes like it a fight, because you're like, whenever you draw, you win points for your team, and then one of the teams wins at the end. Yeah, Muck said. You made a PMV what 38, man. You need to like mention that it's animation or something. That's not fair. Is there a ranking system? I don't know. Finch, will you be in Mousebrain with Blixemi? I've already been in 2 of them, yeah. A while ago. One of them actually released recently, but we recorded it a while ago, and there was another one that was like years ago. Cryptember, also like cryptids? I was thinking crypto, and I was like, oh god. Cryptid sounds like fun, because you can have like an element of design in there. Oh, a voice.
Sorry.
Hello. No problem.
I'm just at the end of my sickness.
Oh no, get down with the sickness. I'm surprised if I don't get sick after today. I was out and about a lot. It'll be interesting. Oh yeah, Nebs is still sick. It's very sad. I know.
They've been sick for like 2 weeks.
They've been sick for ages.
Oh.
I have no idea why. Maybe it's COVID.
So
Very upsetting. Like when you can't get rid of it and you're just riding it, you're like, oh my god, make it stop.
it sucks.
Ugh.
I mean, with like bacterial infections, at least you can take antibiotics. But with viruses, you just have to wait it out.
Yeah, it's just like, get out of my body.
It's so dumb.
They need to take medicines. They don't take any medicines.
That's why I also have push to talk on, because I might have coughing fits or something.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Oh, I'm very sorry.
I took out my drawing tablet so I could draw. It was packed away with all the rest of my stuff when I came back from college.
Get that bad boy out.
It is out. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
It has been brandished.
Bandaged?
Brandished.
Brandished, yes.
Like brandished.
Like a fine weapon.
I'm not watching the stream anymore. I don't know if they can hear me.
They can hear you, yeah. Is that alright?
Oh no!
It's like, so that the first part of the stream I just kind of do by myself as like a warm-up, and then the second part, like, people can join in if they want.
Oh, and they can hear us. Okay.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's funny. People were seeing me in the chat. I'm Ender.
Yes, Ender's here. Ender's now a voice. An entity.
I have apparated.
Come into existence. Oh god, I was so hoping I'd get like one done per hour, and this one's taken over an hour, but it's so simple. How is this happening?
It's just the details. Just get the details down.
Oh, woe is my life.
It. I get caught up by that too.
Soon she will be colored. Just like Tafaf.
I forgot that you guys have that slang, like faff around.
Oh yeah, like we have very good whatchamacallits.
It's so funny. I love it.
Faff is my favorite. I also do like naff, which is very similar. It means bad. I do enjoy naff. Nout. I forget about
I know
nout.
people in the north say "Awe," like for "come on," like "Awe, get out the door."
Oh, I didn't even know that. I only know about
Scott.
we. Like a wee little boy. Okay, I think I can color this, not color, render it a bit now. Try to make it pretty.
Now that my sickness is abating, I can talk now. You are stuck with me.
Well, hey. Who is the other person talking? It's Ender. They were in the chat a second ago. They're a Patreon.
I was here, yes.
They were
I
present.
was the one who dropped their phone in the Irish mud.
Oh god. Not the Irish mud, of all the muds.
I still have mud on my phone to
Oh,
this day.
it's just rustic. It's just cottagecore. You're going for something.
Delicious Irish mud.
Yeah, it's a flavor of phone. You know when rich people buy like jeans that have been pre-worn? Like
Oh,
pre-tattered?
pre-distressed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that but with a phone.
Mine tastes like black pudding.
Mmm. I'm really worried that if I get this new phone, I'm gonna... Like, I've never broken or lost a phone, but I'm worried that as soon as I get a new one, it will happen.
It probably won't happen. I'm very unlucky with my
Oh,
technology. You're probably gonna be fine.
I hope so. I'm very sorry.
One time with my old laptop, 3 days after I got it from Christmas, it had a dent in the screen, in the back of it. That's because I'm being reckless.
It's, I mean, with
I was
phones
like
it's so
17.
easy. Yeah, with phones it's so easy because they're like a everyday device that you're using all the time. So it's like they're gonna get a beating, aren't they?
Yeah. My phone's been pretty alright. I have a
Yeah.
case and a screen protector.
Yeah,
Just a few scratches and bang ups.
that's all you need really. Do your best.
My mom wants me to change my shoes, but like, my shoes are fine. I'm gonna wait until they fall off my feet. That's how I feel
What's
about
wrong with
most
you?
things
Why
that I
does she
have.
want you to change your shoes?
Because they're all beat up and they look old.
Oh, I see. Oh, but they're an old friend. That means they're well
They
loved.
are. And I got them when before I went to Ireland, so it's a memory of
Yeah.
also being stupid and dropping my phone in the mud.
It's very hard to get rid of old stuff, but I kinda... Sometimes it's nice to keep it around, just if you are gonna have like a... If you're like, oh, I know I'm gonna get my feet messy today, because we're going for a walk in the forest or something. Then you're like, okay, now I can wear my Old Faithfuls, that I don't mind getting gross.
Yeah.
Oh god, I need to change this music. It's been repeating a bit too much for my liking.
I've escaped the curse.
You ran away. Well, I guess I can't. Maybe I should play spring now. There's not so many summer musics.
I love the spring music.
I'll play this one. There we go. It's gonna stay in my head though.
I'll listen alongside you so I don't have to listen to the stream and hear your voice.
Oh, I wish I
Again.
could have the... I can send you a link to the music if you want. Or actually, maybe I can play it in the,
You could. Is Jockey gonna listen, though?
I don't know. Jockey's been very, very picky. Oh, maybe it's gonna work though?
Jockey, come on.
Yeah!
Woo!
There we go. Now we can listen together.
Yay.
Yeah, because Jockey doesn't seem to like YouTube links a lot of the time, so that makes life hard.
Yeah.
What's the music from? I don't know. I just picked a playlist.
New Leaf or New Horizons?
I think
can't
it
really tell.
might be Animal Crossing. Yeah, I have a feeling it might be New Horizons because I don't recognize it as much. I feel like if it was New Leaf, I'd know it pretty quick, but don't. I'm not sure.
I think it is New Horizon because it has that motif.
Yeah, it's very
There it is.
islandy. Da 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 da. Man, I miss playing Animal Crossing.
It's so fun.
The summery vibes are immaculate. Okay, I think we're almost done with the lines. Now I can have a bit of scribble mayhem a little bit. Soon. Okay. How do I do a really juicy, yummy looking rubber ring? No, I think a lot of people do that animal. It's like, video game music is real good.
I love video game music.
I also like playing it in streams because it's not copyright protected. So my ass doesn't get got. this pose work? I just realized. I should have not drawn that tail like that. Oh no! Hang on, I can fix this. Super fast, super fast. This arm just needs to be below the tail. Like that. There we go. Disaster averted. Oh, this is definitely Animal Crossing.
This is New Leaf.
Yeah.
Hearing this come out of the crusty DS.
Yeah, the... Oh god. Yeah, I didn't... Like, it's funny in your memories, it sounds amazing, and then you go back and play on your old DS and you're like, oh god. Good lord.
We tolerated it. So how much we tolerated.
We were powerful.
Yeah, like a year or so ago, my old 3DS from 2014 died.
No!
Yeah, it was not working that well, and the circle pad also fell off, so I had to let it go. I got a new one though.
Okay. That's alright then. Oh, the pain. They last so long.
It was the Pikachu one.
Oh no! I think I still have my old one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Locked away in a tower.
Just watching my cat be a silly little guy.
Oh.
His name is Loki, and I love him very much.
Silly little man.
He is a silly little man. You'll never guess what his pelt is.
Black.
Orange.
Oh, he's orange!
He's orange.
Oh, I thought with Loki he'd be like black or black and white.
I just called him I think original Loki was a redhead. I could be wrong.
Probably. Man, I should probably look up what rubber dinghies look like color-wise. Too lazy. Oops.
I love that our names are still the Sprigatito name.
Oh god, you're right. Oh, we need to. That's a long time. We need to change that. A friend linked me this article, this French article that was talking about how many rats there are in Paris, and it was like 6 million in ratten. And I was like, oh my god, 6 million in ratten!
6 million?
Oh, that's nothing. I think London has 11 million. But
Oh my god!
but I just loved that it was a huge title and like 6 million rats in French. I loved it. And that became my new Discord name. And I kind of want it to be in this one too, but it wouldn't be an appropriate, like it wouldn't be a server appropriate joke, so I feels like cheating.
Put it in your bio.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of rats. Like New York City's famous for their rats, but we have a lot more apparently.
I love the rats in New York City. They're
Yeah,
so silly.
the New York City rats. They're just little
I
guys.
saw one in the flesh. It was so big.
Yeah, they're big. They can get so
Big
big.
boys.
I saw my only first wild London rat like the other week, and I had to not. Like I stopped and I kind of awed at it, and I had to kind of stop myself because I was like, I'm realizing how strange I look. But he really is just a little guy with a little face, and I can't not see him that way.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Chica. Finchwing. Oh, I like that name.
Finchwing.
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 There we go, that'll be my new I can change it right now.
But
User
then,
profile.
But then Sketchy won't be Donkachino.
Sketchy can stay Donkachino if they want to. You know what? I don't know how to edit profile. Server profile.
I don't know why they changed it.
Oh, streamer mode enabled. I can't do it. Ew.
It's so mean.
That's so mean.
Very mean.
God, if I don't get more than one art fight done today, I'm gonna be so mad. Come on, me. You could do it. Work harder.
Simon believes in you.
Oh, no he doesn't.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Oh, I'll have to go back to that tomorrow. Can't be dealing with it. Just want to run around and be an outside boy instead.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know where this is from, but it's very sweet. Oops. I should bring some oranges in here. Get scribbly and silly.
I could be wrong. It might be from Chrono or something, like a remastered version.
Yeah, I could totally hear that. I need to keep remembering to check chat. Hello. I remember playing Animal Crossing on my 3DS, being a dumb kid. This mole didn't let me play the game, so I forgot to save my game. Oh yeah, Rossetti kind of ruined the game for a lot of kids back in the day. So Nintendo ended up getting rid of him, which was kind of sad, but it was a good move, because I remember playing Wild World and not understanding how to get rid of him.
Actually, Kirby Star Allies.
Oh, is it? I would
Yeah,
not have
apparently.
guessed that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I just opened the YouTube link.
Yeah.
Looked at it.
I must know what it is.
Yes.
Kirby has lovely music. Yeah, Rossetti had to go. He was pretty bad. Like for the kids playing the game who like couldn't read yet, they were like, "Well, how to get rid of this goddamn guy?" You know. He found a new job at least. I would love to see a rat in my kitchen cooking soup. I mean, actually I probably wouldn't, let's not lie. Like, I love me some rats, but an uninvited rat. You know where he's been. You know who he knows. Probably wouldn't be great.
Probably washed his hands.
I hope he washed his hands.
I hope so. They're pretty clean animals.
You know, people say that, and like, yeah, sure, they clean themselves, but their environment, they do not keep clean.
Their environment is
Like, I always love when people are like, oh, this is a clean animal, and I'll go and look over at my animal, and he's sleeping in his own piss. And they'll pee on each other. They don't care. They will clean themselves up afterwards, but I'm like, I'll continue to say they're clean, just to the haters, but I don't know, they could be better.
Boy.
They could be better.
Clean to me.
He's clean in my heart, yeah. But there's room for improvement, rats. Think about it.
The bats clean themselves too.
Good. I think a lot of mammals do. I think they have some sort of hygiene instinct so that they don't die, I suppose.
Being gross does bring in disease.
It does. It's very sad, but must be clean. Horrible life.
But then again, it might not be that clean because cats lick their butts
Oh.
and they also lick their bodies.
Yeah, what's up with that? Their saliva better be damn good.
That saliva better be good. People say dogs' mouths are clean, but they're not. They're dirtier.
Yeah, no, I don't know where that came from. I think
I don't know
people
either.
just want an excuse to kiss their dogs on the mouth, which is gross.
Yeah.
It's like, don't kiss your dog in the mouth. You don't have to do that.
I don't want to kiss someone who ate poop.
Yeah. Ideal scenario would be for that to not happen. Yeah, dog breath stinks.
Stinky!
So bad.
They're always smelly.
They're so smelly. I always kind of forget about how smelly dogs are until I meet one.
Until they get wet.
Oh god, yeah.
Wet dog smells
How could I
stinky.
forget about wet dog?
Ew. Smelly.
So bad. Them guys just stink so bad. What did they do?
Man, I wish I could just be a stinky animal in the wild.
Alright. Why can't we be that?
Can we return to that, please?
Yeah. Why did we get the hand we were dealt? Just want to be a little
Why
animal.
did we have to pay taxes?
Right? Didn't ask for this.
I didn't ask for this. Who made up this concept?
Yeah. Gross.
At least make the currency something we can eat.
That would be cool.
Like how cacao beans were something that like were used in Mesoamerica for currency. They were also used for drinking.
Oh. It was kind of like that with sugar once, a little bit. Well, not really. It was just so worth a lot.
I would love to trade my rocks for some delicious food.
Oh, please, yeah. Hmm.
I wonder if there's people out there who clean their currency.
Oh god. It's a good idea. But a lot of effort.
Giving your money a bath.
Ew. That stuff is pretty grim. Pretty disgusting. I don't know how to make things look nice.
I love how you color outside the lines sometimes.
It's me being lazy, but I try to like play it off as like, oh yeah, it's an art style.
It makes it feel more like you're having fun.
Oh yeah, I'm glad. I am having fun, I hope.
Yeah.
I kind of try not to make it too much of a task and just kind of try to goof around and play a little bit. Ooh, this sounds like Mario Galaxy music. Whoops.
It is Mario Galaxy.
Ah!
Super Mario Galaxy.
I'm so smart.
Who?
Who?
Super Mario Galaxy 2, apparently.
Oh, 2.
2. I didn't know there were 2.
Yeah, there are 2. They were very well received.
If there were 2 of me, there would be too much chaos.
Yeah. That'd be scary. Hmm.
Is that how identical twins feel?
Maybe. We could ask in the server. We have a couple.
You have twins?
We have triplets.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Every time people learn about them, they're like, "Holy cow!" It's very funny. It's you know, Neefloof and Species Pieces. They are 2 of triplets.
Oh.
The third one is their brother, who isn't, you know, as online as them. They're like the 2. They're like so similar. It's really nice. Like I always dreamed of having a twin who I could like draw and stuff with. And those are kind of, they do just that. You know, they're into the same kind of stuff and they draw together and watch stuff together. And I'm like, oh man, that's so good. Like I so wish I had that.
Research says 2 out of 3 triplets will become Finchwing fans.
That's a lot of, that's high stakes. I like that.
Very high stakes.
The risk is horrifying. Parents everywhere are mortified.
They're crying.
They're crying. They're like, I can't have triplets. This is too high a risk.
Addicted.
Yeah. I can't have this in my house.
This woman who draws cats, birds, and rats. They're too much for my children.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. What else are they doing? Sus things.
Drawing lizards.
Oh, I should be drawing lizards. That's what I should be
Squamates
doing.
Are so interesting.
Hmm?
Squamates are so interesting.
Squamates. I've heard that word, but I forget what it is.
That's the group that snakes and lizards are in.
Oh, right. They're very fun to draw, snakes. They're just such a different shape than you're used to. Oh, thank you, Gracious. I'm sorry about your controller. Oh, your cat came in from a muddy day and then laid on your bed. Oh, good God.
Oh.
Is that Irish mud? Not the Irish mud. I need to think more traditional again. What would I do here? Use better colours for a start. I don't recognise this music.
I'm pretty sure this is also from Star Allies.
Okay. Been out of the loop with recent Nintendo stuff.
Me too.
It's hard to keep up with. Oh, maybe I can add some... Is adding minty green in here too much? Just want to add minty green to everything.
That's your thing?
Nothing can stop me. I will add minty green if I so desire. Oops. Ah! I recognize this
Oh my God.
one.
Oh, and they pitched it differently to avoid copyright.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the pitch is. I think it might be different.
Ooh.
Or is it the nighttime version? I don't remember.
I think so. They have like different versions depending on how many people you've invited to the village too.
Oh.
Or at least that was that way in Breath of the Wild. Like at the beginning when there's only a couple people,
Yeah.
it's really chill.
That's probably that then. I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Yeah, same. It's a good one. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah.
I think it's before you invite the Gorons or whatever.
Yeah, because you can't hear their like Goron type beat.
Trombone.
Yeah, the bom 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 bom.
Yeah, I think it's just Hylians, whatever.
Yeah, there's no other instruments in there really. Oh, bye Amber, thanks for coming. How do I make this? Can I throw a texture on it? I might throw a texture on it. Correction. I think that'll have to do. I plan on doing a mass attack with just noodle dragons, and it took me forever to figure out which canvas size. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds hard. I'd probably just start with one little one, and then draw around it, and then grow the canvas as you're going. That sounds like a fun one though, oh my gosh. Man, I can't believe I just did this. I was wanting to do 2 at least. This does not look like 2 hours of work, but okay. Oh, I'm glad you were productive, Ricky. Hell yeah. I don't like this blue here anymore. Oops. It's too dark, it's too dark. Get rid of it. There we go. Hmm. No, go back, go back, go back. Sure. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey. Swamp party, hell yeah. No. Let's try a texture. Boosh. Forget how to use these all the time. Linear light. Ah! There we go. Bit of grain. Maybe I can tint that. Wait, did I not put that on normal? Oh, there we go. Just a little bit. Oh yes, there we go. I do also want to add a bit of this though. Oh, no, not that, not that. Nope. What am I looking for? Texture. Yes. Nope. Man, I thought I had a better dry brush, but I think it's actually on my Procreate instead. Oh, this would do nicely. Oh, this is totally Animal Crossing New Leaf. Wild World even. Okay. It is almost past. I've only managed to do one, but at least we've managed to do one. So, I'm gonna save this and post it, and I'm probably gonna leave it there because it's almost past, which means it's been 2 hours. Well, hey. Okay, let's get rid of that. Boosh, boosh. Okay, I think we're done. I hope you guys were also productive. More productive than me. I only drew one very, like, simple drawing in 2 hours. Oh, I had more faith in myself, but well, I'm glad I did one. Maybe I'll try another one this week before it ends, because it'll be very sad if not. But yes, thank you for joining. I will see you next month. Goodbye! I forget how to stop this actually. Oh, here we go. Goodbye!